with the wind, I don't know how well this microphone's going to work. But
okay, we're
thank
at
you
Northeastern Clinton.
This
This Carrie
softball senior
McComb,
night.
coach.
At this time, we would like to welcome Beekmantown and acknowledge their seniors with a gift. Bailey Misek, Paige Northrup, Kira Sorrell. Cougar softball would like to wish you guys luck in your future endeavors. Now for our seniors. All three have been playing in our program since modified, and we appreciate their time and dedication to the program. When I call your name, please come forward with your family.
Shannon Johnston taking the photos. Calvin Castine
Paige
at
Bourgeois,
Northeastern.
daughter
Paige
of Brian
Bourgeois.
Bourgeois and Rebecca Reed.
And everything from the folks. Senior night here at Northeastern. Oops. Okay. We'll get so we're not blocking too many people here. Oh, so I'm gonna. There we go. It's a work in progress there.
Michaela Bresnahan, daughter of Raymond and Melissa Bresnahan.
All right. There's two of them thrown out. Bresnahan. All right, one more.
And Kaylee Tuttle, granddaughter of Frank and Amanda Brandoleono. Did I do okay? That's okay.
Close enough.
Brandolina.
Brandolino. And the grandparents are here. It's the day after Mother's Day, 2023. And there we go. One on each side. There we go. We got it. A windy day at Northeastern. That's heard myself say in a recent replay is redundant.
Bat and ball with some parting words. Life will always throw you curves. Just keep fouling them off. The right pitch will come, and when it does, be prepared to run the bases. Let's play ball.
All right, there we go. A brief but poignant ceremony, senior night here at Northeastern Clinton, May 16th, 2023. We'll correct that immediately. It's May 15th, Monday, May 15th, 2023. The batting order for the visiting Beekmantown Eagles, Grace McCaslin, the center fielder, will lead off. Should be followed by Lindsey Barnes, the second baseman. Then Kennedy Ritter, the shortstop. Jana Rouet, the first baseman. Ashley Barnes, the right fielder. Bailey Misek, the left fielder. Anna Dutil, the catcher. Kira Sorrell, the third base person. Haley Trippy, the designated hitter, who is batting for the pitcher, Lacey Lapierre. The non-starters are Kayla Castine and Paige Northrup. Cougar side has just 9 players suited up for Carrie McComb's team. Paige Bourgeois at second. Kylie Supernal at third. Bailey LaFountain pitching. Desiree Dubois at short. Michaela Bresnahan, the catcher. Kate Johnston at left field tonight. Lexi Roberts at first base. Emma Gay is at right field position. And Kaylee Tuttle is in center field. We're only here for about 45 minutes. It's just a hair after 4:30 right now. We're leaving at 5:15 or thereabouts because we have an important Woodman of the World meeting tonight. This is Grace McCaslin batting, by the way. We'll We're working on our details of our annual awards banquet. We got some real good recipients as we do every year, and we'll finalize a lot of that tonight. That's in August, the banquet. Strike. Temperature, it's about 70 degrees, but that strong breeze is making it interesting. I've actually got my sweatshirt hood up, keep the wind off my neck. McCaslin, with those Ridge Road roots from Champlain. Her father and grandparents are from. Lindsey Barnes now, second baseman. Catherine going to second. She's there. Infield in on the right side. Going against the bunt. Strike. Supernal's backed up now. Strike 2. Ooh, ball in the JV game all the way back to here. Wow. Chop to the right side. This will advance the runner. Throw to first. Gets Barnes. McCaslin moves to third base, so it goes from Bourgeois to Roberts. And with a runner at third and one out, we got Kennedy Ritter, the shortstop. So a long fly ball will score a run. Here's the pitch. Way high ball. Nice stop there by Bresnahan. Swipe. 1-1. That's going to be trouble if it fails. Oh, it is foul by about a foot. By about a foot. Johnston coming in. Almost had a great catch. I think it's 1-2 on the count. A Fountain delivers. Just missing high. 2-2. It looks a little overcast, but the rain's coming tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow at this time, checking the flag blowing in the wind and the camera zooming on me here. Tomorrow at this time, it'll be raining according to all the local forecasters. Two and two. In foul territory, Supernal makes the way around McCaslin. That ball is anything but routine. That wind is strong, so ball starts off in one direction and it's going in another direction. Jana Ruest, R-U-E-S-T, Ruest is at the plate. Hi. Getting tired just watching McCaslin dance around at third here. 2 outs. Low. Barnes on deck. Oh, off the plate. Ball 4. Ruest walks. And Barnes will step in. Misek will move on deck. Cougars will not worry about the runner on first running to second. Strike called. So second and third now. 2 ducks on the pond and strike on the inside corner. Look at that dust flying across the infield there. Wow. A dust cloud rolls across into Bob Venn Park. Chop to the left side. Dubois comes up firing. For Robertson, nice stretch at first. Nothing across for the Eagles. We got no score after 1.5 inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable. It is occasionally downright nasty here at this Cougar field. I've got an open wire mesh, just like that, gate behind me, and the wind is actually pushing it, even though it's all wire mesh. There's nothing, no solid surface to catch the wind, but it is catching the wind. Paige Bourgeois will lead off the bottom of the first for the Cougars. Strike called. Pitcher is Lapierre. No relation to the, I hope, no relation to the umpire on the bases there. Eric. Ball. Well, you never know. We have the, if you live in the North Country and your family's been here for a few generations, you've got quite a few relatives around. And some of them, the closer ones, don't even share your same name, you know, depending on who the mother is and so on. That's in the dirt. But you can tell it's wind is blowing in from right field. So anything, excuse me, from left field. So anything hit to left field is going to be held up if it's in a fly ball. Ball 4, anything a line drive will would have sent her, I think, if she'd been hustling right from the get-go. Kylie Supernaw now. Ball just missing, and we're going to have a stolen base for Bourgeois. So she got there anyway. Look at that wind. Wow. And yes, it's just as much fun out here as it looks. Tim Supernaut first says, do I have to coach first? Really? Safe at first. We have runners at the corners. So Supernaut reaches, and now Bailey LaFountain will step in. Rain will come tomorrow to keep this dust down, but if there's any dust left, it's all going to be across the field, across the road. And second and third now. Nobody out, 2 ducks on the pond for the Cougars. Soft liner, just not enough on it to call infield fly, because it was just challenging enough that it could have been interesting, and it was a little interesting, I guess. So no automatic out. It was grabbed by the second sacker, Barnes. Now here's Desiree Dubois. Pitch to Dubois is in the dirt, ball 1. Bresnahan on deck. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Sun peeking out behind all the dust and the smoke. I think we're still getting smoke from the western Canada and the high upper elevations. Oh, the play of the day by the first sacker, Rouet. I think she was surprised to see that yellow ball in her glove. Michaela Bresnahan now. Cougars had 2 outs, and 2 on and nobody out, and now there's 2 2 on and 2 outs. Ball. The Eagles left a couple runners on board. See if the Cougars will return the favor. Outside. Reno. Walk would load them up for Kate Johnston. She'll be taken all the way, I am sure. Way high, ball 4, no doubt about that one. So Bresnahan will go to first to load him up. An opportunity for Johnston to hit the old grand salami here. Strike one. Runners with 2 out. Runners will be going on contact. Ball. Here delivers, fouled off. Over the backstop, off a vehicle, right off that gray car right there. Better that one than mine. I think there's 2 strikes on her now. And the pitch. Line shot, that could be trouble, but it's not. Beautifully played by the center fielder, McCaslin. Oops, sorry, here we go. McCaslin made that catch. Played her perfectly and took a base hit away from Johnston. So we're going to go to the 2nd inning. No score here on viewer-supported hometown cable. All right, leading off is Bailey Misak. Looks at ball 1 inside from what we've heard. Top of the 2nd inning in a scoreless game. We're here for another half hour or so. Then we've got to hit the road. There's a ball 2. Ball 3. And a detail on deck. Strike. Ball 4. Well, Misak walks. A name like Misak, she might have relatives in the northeastern area, and I'd bet this one here does, and a detail. Most of the details. Whoa, almost got her. Most of the details in the county came from Onizim Detail. Had a whole bunch of kids here in the he and his bride in the Champlain area. Ooh, nice pitch, but off the plate. And Kira Sorrell on deck. Swings that one a little bit low, and we're going to have a runner at 3rd base. Trippy and Lapierre, no, Trippy batting for Lapierre is to follow Sorrell. Some umpires might be a little lenient on on a windy day as far as that strike zone, but this guy seems to be keeping it within the bounds. I'd probably be a little generous on a windy day. Wind carrying it in, Dupois. She started back, then ran ahead by 50, 60 feet. One out. Kira Sorrell with Trippy on deck. There's a pitch from LaFountain. She takes it at the knees for strike one. We've got 4 runners stranded thus far. Oh, just missing. 1-1. 4 runners stranded, so nobody's crossed the plate yet. Ooh, another one that looked like a good strike from here. Ball 3. Strike 2, I think. I think we've got us a full count. Strike 3. Good changeup. Better. So that's 2 down, and now come to Haley Trippy, designated player. What most of us would call a designated hitter, but official title is designated player. He takes strike 1. Top of the order, McCaslin on deck. Foul ball, strike 2. Fountain, one-handed. Oh. We're hearing it from the crowd. I don't have to say it. They're saying it. 2 hands. Use your both hands. And that sounded like it might have been her grandfather saying that. That sounded like it. Grace McCaslin at the plate now. I could be wrong, but it did sound like her grandfather saying 2 hands. So, oops. Runner at third. I've mentioned it many times in these games here. We've covered the Cougars several times. And use your both hands. Good grief. Don't take nothing for granted. Barnes on deck. Way high. 3-1.
Driver's seat, Grace.
Strike 2. Full count. This is late in the season. Playoffs are just a couple days away. Ball just missing. McCaslin walks. Put runners at the corners. Again, they won't worry about her going to second. With a runner at third. Barnes a batter. Ritter on deck. Strike called. Fly ball, it's gonna be trouble. Johnston battling that wind and makes the catch. She went back, she came in. made the catch. So it's Johnston 1, Win nothing. And we're gonna go to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Beekmantown. First ball hitting, Lexi Roberts. Go to first and she's out. She is out. Lexi Roberts up there. And with that first ball, hit it to third. The third sacker is Sorrell. She fired to Rouet and got the out. Now Emma Gay is up. Strike one. 1-0. We're in the bottom of the second. Hoping to get 3 innings in. Another strong gust of wind. It's running out of dust to blow. All the loose stuff is been picked up. 2 strikes. The count. 0-2. Strike 3. Protecting the plate. Just went after a high one, but protecting that plate. You get 2 strikes on you. You get a little unchoosy. You don't want to be called out on the 3rd strike. Kaylee Tuttle, top of the order on deck. And the pitch. Ball 1. All right. Low. Paige Bourgeois on deck batter. Foul. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Lapeer picks up a couple of Ks. We're going to go to the 3rd inning. 1-0 Beekmantown. Kennedy Ritter leading off. Strike 1. Not for the 3rd. Probably the last half inning we'll get here. Ball. No, probably the last inning. I'm hoping to get in the bottom of the inning too. Other places we have to be. We want to be here for the senior night. Oh! Right off the old helmet. That's why they wear helmets. If you don't believe me, ask Don Zimmer. In the 50s, Don Zimmer, as a minor leaguer, got some serious injuries before they mandated helmets in Major League Baseball and minor league baseball. I think I mentioned that. I think I mentioned that to him back, and we chatted with him in Montreal.
Shake it off, fella. Shake it off. You're gonna hit anybody. Hit that
So Jana Rouet, the first baseman, strike 1. Ball.
I'm just messing with
Hey,
you.
way to be there, Paige. Really make sure we're looking. Come on, Gianna. Keeping everybody honest.
Pops up, out of play.
All right, Bailey.
1 and 2.
Right here, you were right here, Bailey. You and Michaela.
And the pitch. Just missing ball.
Come on, kiddo. She's right there for you. Move her around.
2 and 2.
Hey, way to battle, babe. Way to battle.
Count a hold at 2 and 2.
One more, Bailey.
Ball 3. Full count.
All right, Val.
Barnes on deck, Misek to followed, and Dutill. And the payoff. Hit sharply foul.
Right on it now, kiddo. Right on it now. Right
Just
on
to
it.
let you know that wind has not let up and its flag's been waving like that all the time we've been here and for most of the afternoon, I'm sure.
Val.
Lofted to the left, that's going to be over the glove. Good effort by Johnston.
Get in! Watch home, watch home!
And a run scores.
Good try, Kate.
Or no run scores. There's nobody. Ritter ends up at third. Ray is at
You're gonna go to third.
second.
Okay? You catch
So
it,
nobody
you're
out.
gonna go to third.
Nobody in yet here. Barnes the batter.
Ready, set, go, 1 here.
Ball 1.
Bailey, she's the one with the hard hands here. All right, Bailey.
Soft liner. It's going to be a base hit. An RBI single for Barnes. First and second.
Good rip, Ash.
And oh, this is Misek. No, that was actually Barnes. This is Bailey Misek. Ball.
Good job, Kylie. Way to be there.
First and second. One in. Nobody out yet. Ball.
All right, Bailey. Find that arm swing. Nice and strong here. You and Michaela.
Way high.
Michaela.
3-0. Walk would load him up. Off the fist. It's going to be out of the infield. That's back-to-back hits like that. Just out of the infield.
Bailey, good hit. Bailey. That was 3-0 hit. Okay, you should be swinging now. Corners in. Let's try to get the ball.
Outfielders are going to get involved in those too. Get back up here. Somebody swing backing up at third. Here's Anna Dutail. The base is full.
Go, 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 go.
It's under the glove. It's going to be a fair ball. It's going to score 2. So the Eagles hitting him just out of the reach of the Cougars. Here's Kira Sorrell. Sorrell, the third baseman. Pitch from the fountain is taken for a strike. First and second, still nobody out. I think this is the 6th batter of the inning. Still in the base.
Okay. Star going, don't hesitate.
6th batter, so that's 3 runs in this inning so far.
Here, they're right there for you. Come on.
No, third base occupied. There's no throw to second.
You and Michaela here. You and Michaela.
Soft liner just over the glove. Stopped by Johnston. Another run scores. Runners at the corners.
I got time. Time.
That'll get us to Trippy. The top of the order to follow. This is the 7th batter of the inning, and still nobody out.
Let's go, ladies. Come on.
Strike.
All right, Bill, you see it. You see it. Come on, Hale.
Ball.
Let's go, Bailey.
Off the fist, and have a little tent set up there because of senior night, and so far it must be well anchored because it hasn't blown over yet. Well,
Let's go, Bill.
Topper. The Fountain goes to first. Run scores. Got to get those shore outs. So an RBI for Trippy, and they bring up McCaslin now. The 8th batter of the inning, 1 out. Strike. Popped up. Foul ball. Foul ball. Nothing routine on a windy day. Old 2 pitch. Grabbed at second by Bourgeois. 2 hands, yes, she used 2 hands. Foul off the fist. This is Barnes, 9th batter of the inning. They got 1 on board, yeah, just 1 on board, so that's 5 runs. Ball just missing. That could be trouble deep to right field. It's going to be 3 bases. A 3-bagger for Barnes. Now Kennedy Ritter. She led off the inning. Oh, again, we had a ball on the a home run for a Cougar there. Where'd she go? Yeah. They're enjoying that wind from the west there on their JV game. Enjoying it. So today's the day we're going to hit home runs. Chopper foul. And a pitch. So the first in time. So it goes from Superna to Bourgeois for the out. They send up 10 batters. I think they scored about 5 or 6. We're going to go to the bottom of the 3rd. Top of the order, Paige Bourgeois leading off in the 3rd, our last half inning. It's a ball 1. I got a 7-0 score. We'll try to get the final score to wrap this up before we put it on video. Well, so after we leave, stick around for another 5 seconds and we should have the final score for you. Ball. Superna on deck. Fountain Cavallo and Dubois, not Bourgeois. Bourgeois at the plate. Dubois in the hole. That's a cleanup batter. Ball 4. So Bourgeois walks. Now Superna. Then you ask for names like Bourgeois, Superna, LaFountain, Dubois, Gay, Robert. We've got a lot of French, Canadian influence here in the North Country. Kylie Superna, the batter. Stolen base. Swing and a miss. Well, foul back. Caught off the net. Off the fist. No, she didn't catch that one. A fountain on deck. Dubois to follow. Keep swinging, girls. It's 5:15. Chopper to the left side. Right at first in time. Bourgeois will advance. So it went from Ritter to first baseman Rouet. One out. Bailey LaFountain now with Dubois moving on deck. Off the handle and foul. Strike one.
All right, Belle. You got it, Belle. Go, Bailey. Come on, babe. Let's go, Bailey. Wait for it to get to you.
Ball.
Go, Belle.
Ball. Sharp play to second. It's going to score a run. So Barnes to Rouet for out number 2. Give LaFountain an RBI and cleanup hitter Desiree Dubois, the shortstop, at the plate. Strike one. Bresnahan on deck.
Come on, Des.
To the left side, throw to first. Off the glove. Off the glove, so she's going to end up at second base. Michaela Bresnahan will be the batter. Johnston on deck. Strike one.
Come on, Matt.
Line shot through for a base hit. There'll be runners at the corners.
Good hit, Matt.
Kate Johnston. And on deck, Alexi Roberts.
Come on, go, Kate. Come on, Kate.
Strike one. Go to second. Out. It's called out. Got the slide. So it's 7-1. We're going to go home. Actually, I'm going to a Woodman meeting, and hopefully we'll get the final score to pass along to you. You're watching Hometown Cable. Beekmantown did not score again, and the Cougars scored 3 more, so the final score was 7-4, Beekmantown over Northeastern.